Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. We seem to have some sort of battle here, so I'm going to help out if I'm able to. And there we go. Okay. It was a giant.
Handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister.
Decent what? Yeah, what is a shield sister?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the companions?
Or
An
a
order
shield
of
sister?
warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The
Alright.
old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth.
I'll
If
keep
you
that
go
in
to
mind.
him, good luck.
Okay. What about you people?
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Yeah, I am.
Only the most famous warrior band in all of Skyrim. Have you been living with the Horkers? When we arrive,
okay.
blood is spilled and our blades sing to the glories of Ysgramor. This is life, sister. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath.
Maybe we should join. Why did you join the companions?
Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers?
No, I haven't.
Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides.
Who's in charge?
The Circle are the ones who parcel out the jobs.
The Circle?
That's Ayla, Skjor, and the brothers, Farkas and Vilkas. Kodlak advises them, but he doesn't really give orders.
Okay.
Farewell.
Bye. Wait, guys, don't run away. I want to ask more questions.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
I don't know. I'm not one for hunting. Who are the companions?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Kodlak says not to worry about it. I worry that a bunch of snowberries are out there earning glory while we stay out of it.
Bunch of snowberries.
But I will follow the old man's lead, as ever.
So whose side are you on then? You didn't really answer the question. Alright. Why did you join the companions?
My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to Harati Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time.
Alright.
Alright then.
Before we move on, let me talk to this guy, because he's really getting away from me.
You look strong. Come to Jorvaskar and be a companion.
That sounds good. Who are the
The
companions?
companions are my family. We fight so that other people don't have to. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other.
Why did you join?
Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us.
Okay.
Too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos, who cares? Just tell me who needs bludgeoning.
I like this guy. He has the same sensibilities as Katie does. Can I join the companions?
Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands.
Okay,
All right then.
thanks. Also,
Blood on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us.
let's ask her as well. Can I join?
We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in.
Those are fighting
Talk
words.
to Kodlak if you think you have what it takes to be a companion.
Alright, so I guess
All right.
it's talk to Kodlak for joining. That's fine.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight.
So I hear. Alright. Well, let's talk to these guys.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Ah, so he's the stable master here, I suppose. How old are your horses? That's a weird question. I guess it's not that weird. If you are looking to buy a horse, you want to know its age.
None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one. We've taken to calling her Queen Aufsiger, or just Ali for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours.
I guess Ali is a good name for a horse. Can I buy a horse?
Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
Should I buy her? Maybe I'll buy one later.
Suit yourself. Ride strong.
The reason I'm a little bit hesitating here is I know that every Let's Player ever goes to Whiterun and buys the horse there.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Okay.
Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
Okay. I guess these guys are not very talkative, but that's fine. Oh, what's up here? Oh, barrel. Okay. Oh. Kids don't do this at home. What about you? Bjorlem.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Oh, okay. So I can hire his carriage. What do you know about Whiterun?
Well, I know the companions make their home here. Your mead hall, your vast
Yeah, I know that.
is the oldest building in the city.
Anything else?
Oh, and there's a nasty feud between 2 families called the Grey Mains and the Battleborns. You'll want to be careful there.
Okay.
The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the
That's why I'm
barkeep at the
asking you.
Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward.
Alright. I guess this guy has been quite helpful. Where can you take me, by the way?
Where do you want to go?
Okay, there's a bunch of different destinations, but I don't need to go anywhere.
That's fine.
Alright.
All right then.
So this is the horse that I could buy. That's Ellie. And it seems like that's their only horse too. Alright, can I go in? Sure, let's talk to the people inside. I have noticed that some people have gone inside who I haven't talked to yet.
Got the fleet, huh?
Huh? Huh? What? Huh?
Gal like you needs a war horse, I reckon.
Sure.
Come
Ride
to chat
strong.
with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day?
Yeah, sure.
Looking for a horse? I own these stables, but Skulvar can help you with a purchase.
Ah. She owns the stables?
My friend Maven and I... Have you met Maven?
No, I
In
haven't.
Riften? We know our place in this world. Know the place of others, too.
So?
Sounds ominous.
We managed to break that mare and bring her back here. We can sell her for a small fortune.
Oh, okay. So we should try to, what, capture it?
Yes, son.
Oh,
We should try to capture it.
this guy is this guy's son?
Everyone in this city is so on edge. I could use some...
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar.
4 more
Okay.
geldings sold. Sound like good news to you?
Indeed. I do hate to admit it, but if nothing else, all the fighting lately has been a complete blessing to this business.
Aye, that it has. Trust me, Mum. Once you've killed a man from
No.
horse, you'll never want to fight on the ground again. Ain't no going back.
Why, thank you for that most colorful assessment, Skullbar. So we'll be needing fresh horses then.
Aye, Mum, that we will. Mares, stallions, donkeys. I don't think it matters.
Oops, I didn't want to do that.
Sell any steeds we get.
Excellent. I'll send the proper letters then and have some fresh horses delivered straight away.
Huh.
Looking forward to it.
Interesting. I didn't know how they were related to each other. Seems like
fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
seems like there's 3 generations here, but only one person of each generation, which is, you know, a little bit weird. I guess the others died or wandered off. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, anything else this way that I may have missed? I noticed that we have stumbled through some farmlands there. Also, we have that dead giant that we haven't looted yet, so I'm going back to his corpse. That was killed by the companions and of course me. Because I helped. I'll take flowers. And there's some very shiny over there, which happens to be a nern root. I'll take that as well. Nice. Ooh, torch bug. Haha, nice. Alright. Ooh. Alright. I'm sorry, I get so easily sidetracked in this game. I just have to pick up all the little flowers and insects and whatnot. Luna Moth Wing. Damage Magica. I think we already had Damage Magica somewhere. Restore stamina. Okay. Yeah, so this was the farmland where the giant was killed. I'll take a look at his corpse soon. But first I'm picking up some more of these guys. There it is. Okay. Oh, just some arrows that they have fired at him. Okay. I guess that's fine. It's not like we really killed him. But we helped, I guess. Ooh, chicken eggs. I'll take those. Anything else here? No, it's locked. I don't want to break in. If you break into a place, you cannot really talk to the owners then, because they immediately want you to leave. That's not a good strategy for exploration. Unless, of course, you want to steal stuff, but I don't. Even if I stole stuff, I couldn't sell it because I don't know any fences. I already picked that. Okay. Well, anyway. So here's the city. We can now go in, I suppose. Oops. I always keep right-clicking, I don't know why.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Staying safe, I hope.
Yep. Well, define safe, but relatively, I suppose. Oh. This is the mechanism to pull up the gate.
You hear that? I swear there's something out there. In the dark.
Ah. That sounds ominous. Alright. I guess we can head inside then.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Huh. Sure, let's try to persuade him. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Speech increase. That's great. So now we can head inside. Alright.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, smelter. We can use this to forge our ores into ingots. And I'm going to forge all of them because, well, not forge, smelt, I guess. Smelting is what you do at a smelter. So I'm going to smelt all of them because they are more useful that way.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane?
So this is the blacksmith lady, I guess?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Hello?
Greymane or Battleborn?
What?
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn?
I don't know what you're asking.
New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn?
I guess if I want to get on this guy's good side, I should say Battleborn. Let's go with that.
Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you.
Ah,
The Empire.
I knew it. This guy is an asshole.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Yeah, I've been a good friend to you by picking the same stupid thing that you picked. Okay. Hello.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
What were you two arguing about? I haven't seen him arguing with anyone yet. I guess I won't pick that until I do. You're not from Skyrim, are you? That seems like a little bit racist thing to say.
No, friend, that I'm not. But I get along with your kind well enough.
Okay.
No, I'm a Redguard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
You can also train one-handed
I can teach
weapons,
you a few things.
which is not very useful to us, so I'm
Right
going to
then.
just leave. What about you?
Yes? Got something to say?
That's it? I guess he doesn't have anything. Alright. And I guess we should look for a tavern.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breeze home. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
Huh. Okay. That's interesting. The Bannered Mare. Alright, so this is one of the taverns. I guess I'll rent a room here because
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
What's going on here?
Need more green mug around here somewhere?
I guess these guys are not staying.
You want a drink?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Do I want anything they sell? Salt? No. butter. I haven't even seen this before. Okay. Alright. I guess nothing really interests me. No, I don't need anything.
Now please, no more questions.
Okay. It's weird. Weird thing to say.
Well met, kinsman. You
Hello,
know
kinsman.
what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
What else would there be to get obsessed with? So you live here?
Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning.
Oh, this is another
along
Battleborn.
with the Greymanes.
Ragnar the Red.
Our family's been closest kin for generations, but Ulfric's Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty, foolish that.
I've heard of
They're
that.
saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that there, that's a real problem.
Okay. Any place I can find work?
Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the
Yeah,
companions.
yeah, I know. I mean
They're
other
over in
work.
their hall, Jorvaskr. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle.
What else would I mean? Where can I get a drink?
Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the bannered mare.
Yeah, the same
See
place
old
we are
Hulda?
right now.
She'll keep you swimming in mead.
Okay.
But mind the bard, Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one.
I think he can hear us. You don't like Mikael, I take it.
Ah, man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions.
Huh.
May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came
So
riding
are you
to
this
Whiterun
Mikael?
from- I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of
Yeah,
me.
you are. Where did you learn to play?
There's a whole college up in Solitude where they teach the arts. Song, lute playing, poetry. I studied there myself. Had to leave over a misunderstanding with a headmistress. Well, more a misunderstanding with her husband.
Okay.
It's the leaving that's hardest, I know.
But I will. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Oh, John, stop dallying. You know you have to go. It's why Mara put you on this earth. You think a few miles can truly keep us apart?
You mean you won't forget about me the moment I'm out of sight? Get yourself a nice old rich husband, have 16 babies.
You've uncovered my master plan. Now I suppose you'll never leave.
So these two are
harlot
involved. Okay.
What are you doing that
The
for?
security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Okay. How about you?
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Okay. I didn't ask any of that, but sure. Where can I learn more about magic?
Magic is for the weak. Elves, I mean. They keep to that college in Winterhold. They know their place. Of course,
Okay.
there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he's a Nord.
So he's better, I suppose? Alright, heard any rumors lately?
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District?
Nope.
It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Okay.
People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Whatever. We don't need that.
The companions? In your basket?
Come on.
They're
Get out of my
recruiting new
face.
members, from what I hear.
Okay.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Anyone else here that I haven't talked to yet? I guess not. Okay, in that case I need a room.
Hungry, tired, or just plain thirsty?
Tired.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Alright. Let's follow her. Hey.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Don't put your legs on my bed. That's rude. Okay. Let's have a sleep then. It's 2 a.m. Let's go for 7 hours again. I think that's a good amount. 7 hours of sleep is pretty much enough. Well, I don't know. If you spend every day wandering around, then maybe it's a little on the slim side. Hello.
Are you feeling all right, dear? You look a little ill.
Ah, yeah, sure. We need to visit the temple about that. Oops. I always forget that I'm not supposed to do that. Okay.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Alright.
The security in Whiterun is terrible.
Yeah, I know.
What it is.
What about you, lady?
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you've had a strong drink and a fist fight with her. Think
cool.
You can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
You think you can take me on?
And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
Okay. I guess you're on.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying.
No crying, okay.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
On. Never should have come here.
He's gonna stand there, take it,
Oh shit.
This is a local favorite.
She's pretty good at this.
Ragnar the Red. Someone do something!
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Someone help! I'm getting out of here.
She does a lot more damage than I do to her. Okay. She seems to be winning so far. Ouch.
I will destroy you.
Uh-oh. What if I drink some potions during the battle? Will that piss her off? Oh shit. Ah, fuck. I didn't know that was against the rules. Did I save? Let me go ahead and reload that. Yeah, instead of that, let's go ahead and lower the difficulty. I want to win this fight, but before I do, I need to rest again, because that's the last time we saved. The thing about these fist fights is that they become pretty much impossible if you raise the difficulty anywhere above expert. So every time we need to do this, I think I'll go ahead and lower the difficulty a little bit. Yeah, okay. Expert might work. Let's try that.
Think you can go blade to blade, and why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
You're on.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Never should have come here.
Somebody
just scratch.
See, this is already a lot easier.
This is a local favorite. The first songs I should have learned. Ragnar the Red. This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
You think I'm afraid of you?
You should be. I'm winning. There we go.
Oh,
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me.
I think I've earned that 100 gold.
You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Alright. I guess this is another companion that we can pick up here.
I like that.
We already have one, so he won't... I don't think he will follow me.
Looks like you got someone already.
Yeah, okay. Shut up, dude.
I'm a bard, but...
Can I make a request?
What can I do for you?
Shut the hell up.
Sure. My voice could use a rest.
Okay. Oh right, I need to set the difficulty back.
Wisdom? Keep walking, softgut. I'm more woman than you can handle.
I just proved you wrong. Sounds like you've got a grudge.
You've been talking to those companions?
Yeah, some of them.
Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them.
Huh. Why'd the companions reject you?
It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control.
Alright, so you killed the guy. That's unfortunate. You must really love to fight, though.
The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth.
Alright, we'll keep her in mind in case we need another follower for some reason.
Chat time's over.
But for now, I think I'll stick with Feindal. Speaking of which, where the hell is he? There you are. Okay. Hello. Oop. Let's just leave the tavern and take a look around town. And also I might end this episode soon because I'm already past the half-hour mark. Well, I guess a little more we can fit in there. We'll visit the market and take a look around. Okay, there are a couple of stalls here.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of...
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
I get them fresh from the farm's daily.
Trinkets for your...
If you were getting them from my farm, they'd be twice as fresh.
The finest cuts.
I guess this guy owns a farm.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
What an asshole.
Come to chat with an old woman.
Ah, yeah, I've already met her.
Do your good deed for the day.
Okay. What about you, Isolde?
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Huh, okay. She mentioned that she wanted to sell the inn. You're looking to become a merchant?
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
No, well, it's a little bit strange to just give away a mammoth tusk. Those are worth quite a bit, but sure, I guess I'll help you.
You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
I'll keep that in mind. You mentioned trading caravans?
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Why not?
Reputation, mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is.
Ah, good old-fashioned racism. I want to ask the other thing too.
It's got to be. Worst thing is...
So, you
nobody
trust
wants them in
these
the cities.
Khajiit?
Matter of fact, I do. They've been fair enough with me, far as I can tell. And Denord knows a liar when she sees one.
Okay. And what do you know of them?
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
Sure.
Farewell.
I always wanted another Elder Scrolls game in Elsewhere. That sounds like it would be an interesting place to visit. What about you?
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me.
Oh.
But that bard is the worst.
Oh, the bard. Someone giving you trouble?
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat. The way
Oh,
he goes
shit.
on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh.
Yeah, that sounds awful. What if I talk to him?
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Okay. We'll keep that in mind. I take it you get a lot of attention from men?
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind.
Why not?
Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila.
No, okay.
No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
Sure.
Remember,
I guess that's
fresh fruit and
sweet.
vegetables every day.
Skyrim.
What about you?
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Did you kill all this game yourself?
Oh yes. Hunting is my great passion. That's why my brother and I opened a shop to sell hunting supplies. It's the Drunken Huntsman, down by the main gate. He tends the store, and I've got this stall.
I guess this guy really likes to murder some innocent animals.
Trinkets,
That's his
odds
great
and
passion.
that sort of thing.
Anything I can sell to him? No, okay.
Good hunting.
Hello.
Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Who is the best blacksmith in Skyrim?
I can tell you're new around here asking a question like that. My husband Eorland tends the Skyforge up at Jorvaskr. The Companion's Mead Hall.
Okay.
There's no finer smith in the Nine Holds. You should ask him about his work. It's the only subject that'll get him talking.
I guess we'll pay him a
that
visit.
and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing battle
Yeah, sure. The Battleborns.
Don't even get me started on that lot. Huh, they put on airs like there's something special. Oh, sure, they've got money, but they ain't got a shred of honor between them. Grey Mane. Huh, now that's a name fills you with pride. We've got roots in Whiterun. We've got history.
Okay.
You take care of yourself now.
Hello.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Oh, so this is your kid then, I take it. Look at that. I'm barely even
Did you know
taller
there's
than this
fruits
kid.
that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Okay. I've already talked to this guy, I
You
think.
know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Yeah,
Everyone
okay.
is obsessed with death.
I know. Let's go back to the entrance here. I want to talk to this blacksmith lady. Hello.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I guess I'll
finest
sell some
weapons and
stuff to
armor.
her. I think I'll have some stuff to sell anyway. Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's sell all this. Let's sell them one at a time. Okay. I guess those can go too. Alright. Do you have anything for me? Some iron ore? I'll buy that. And I think that's it. Do you work the forge all day, I take it?
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
Sure, I'm going that way anyway. I'll do it.
Thanks.
What can you tell me about Whiterun?
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the
Yeah, I know all about that.
Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
I guess we'll need to take a look.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Sure, I will. But before I do that, I think I'll end the episode. And, you know, in the next one we'll explore Whiterun a little further. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.